about to get right to it, man. You feel me? We up at Royal House Studios, man, with MIA JC, man. What's the deal, my guy?
Shit, man, chilling, bro.
Yes, sir, man. First and foremost, bro, I just want to commend you. You feel me?
Good
On the
looking.
producer side of things, bro, you've been putting in a lot of work. You feel me? And
Man.
it just kind of feel like, bro, like you just took the city by storm. You feel me?
Yeah.
You know,
I
in the city,
appreciate that, dog.
no doubt, bro. In the city, bro, we got a lot of producers, a lot of talented people.
No cap.
And it seemed like every year is somebody new that make their mark. You get what I'm saying? And I'd probably say like last year, you feel me? Or maybe even a little bit the year before that, but really last year, you know what I mean? That's
Last
when,
year.
for sure,
Yeah.
everybody's saying that motherfucking tag, bro. You
No
feel
cap.
me? So, like I say, wanted to commend you, bro. You feel me?
looking.
Doing your thing, man. How this shit been feeling? Like just going on this, you know, just going along this journey that you've been going on. Yeah.
Man, I don't know, bro. It's like, you know how that shit be when you, it's like, I don't know. I don't know how to feel about it.
Sure.
But I'm glad I got that feeling because it's like, okay, keep working. Like,
Sure.
That's all you know how to do. Like, just keep working. So
no doubt.
That's all I've really been on for real, just working, man.
No doubt, no doubt.
Hell
If
yeah.
we can, bro, just to get the people abreast a little bit, let's go back to the origin a little bit, bro. Tell the people a little bit about where you from, you feel me, and what was your upbringing like, you feel me, in the city of Detroit?
From Detroit, West Side, Midtown. Shit, it was cool, you feel me? Me and Dukes, you feel me?
For sure.
Chilling, working, you feel me? I started making beats when I was 10, so I've been doing this shit, you know?
No doubt, no
Not
doubt.
serious at that age, but, you know, I had interest for it. And shit, it's just been going up from there.
If you can, bro, what was your inspiration at 10 years old to even start getting in that and say, hey, because usually a lot of people would jump in the rapper bag. You get what I'm saying?
And that's what I was on.
Okay.
I was a rapper at first, like just trying to rap, you know, a young nigga just trying to rap, had my rap book.
Sure.
Yeah, my mama caught me talking crazy.
I'm
crazy.
Like, she like,
But I was making beats though, like with it. So I'm like, fucking, I'm just sticking a beat bag. But hell yeah, they got me a computer. I found out the software shit at a young age too. Like I always been on technology. That's what you feel me? At my age, that's what we grew up with. So
for sure.
Hell yeah.
For sure. And so you feel me? Even with you, like you say, you always been in the technology. You feel me? You started this shit young, but you said you didn't take it really serious at that age. At what point did you say, bro, it's time for me to really get off into this shit and really lock down and focus?
Man, 20. Well, okay. Let me go back. So 2015, I had a music tech class. So that really introduced me into like really making beats. I was just fucking around when I was a young nigga. Then I got into sports and all that shit. So when I got to 9th grade, I had a music tech class. That's what really got me into the shit. So once I did that, my grandpa, he had the iPad he found, he gave it to me, had GarageBand on that bitch. I'm like, shit, I'm about to make beats on this bitch. I was making beats. And then that class really was like, okay, that was like a wake up, like this shit really serious. Then all high school I was playing around. In 2017, that's when once I graduated high school, that's when I was serious. Like I was serious about that shit. And then I moved, came back, and I'm like, well, that other shit ain't for me. Like I gotta stick with the music.
No doubt.
And that's when I linked with bro. My man's neat, and then shit, he started managing me, and then we took over.
For sure. And just to stick with that class, you feel me? Because it be the specific shit from a knowledge standpoint that separate regular producers and even regular artists, you feel me? As opposed to the elite, in which I would put you in that category. You feel me? I feel like at this point, you know, of course you got the legends, you feel me? But you well on your way to becoming that. So when you speak of that class, what was the most valuable lesson from a technique standpoint that you learned?
Damn, that's a good ass question. I say this shit ain't for play.
Yeah.
Either you want this shit or you don't. Like, that's what I learned. Like, cause I was playing. I was still making hits, you know, but it was like I was playing.
Yeah.
And then once I started getting in them rooms, bro started taking me in them rooms. It's like, this shit ain't no joke.
For sure.
People really take you feel me?
Yeah.
Really take this shit serious. Like, this people lives, you know?
For sure.
So once I started seeing that, that's when I started taking it serious. Like, this shit ain't no joke.
Hell yeah. Hell yeah. So you say, boom, you link with Neat, you feel me? And of course, man, Neat don't work with some of the best in the city. So I would assume, you know what I mean, having that opportunity obviously was something that you was, you know what I mean, happy about, and obviously you took advantage of it. What was like the first big placement that you got that you really was like, yeah, I'm here?
Detroit, Inglewood. We put that bitch together, and that bitch just blew. Like, no cap. Sure. That was the first one.
For sure, for sure. And just for the people that may not know, if you can give a quick rundown of, just off the top of your head, some of the people that you work with, you feel me, in the city, outside the city, just in general.
Man, so many people, bro. Like Boosie, Jim Jones, Young Blue. Man, I really work with everybody in the city. For sure. So I'm trying to name people outside the city.
No doubt, no doubt.
Now we just started working with Maxo Cream.
I can't lie, bro. That Young Blue shit fucked me up, though.
You hip to that?
No, I ain't gonna lie. I ain't.
You feel me?
Yeah. But by you telling me that, I'm like, damn, the dog creative than a motherfucker.
He is.
You know, you feel me? How that situation come about?
I really was just tapping in with A&Rs. My homegirl, she an A&R, and then I just was sending her beats, and she sent it to them. She tapped in with them, and it just
for sure
went from there.
Now, from a you know, it's this whole thing in terms of artist, producer, and splits. You feel me? If you can, like, and obviously, like, I'm about to learn as you give this answer. You feel me? But I just know it's a question that people have. Break down how you've been able to, like, capitalize, or your journey in terms of the split shit and getting what you deserve for the work that you put in.
Just a good team, good lawyer, me being knowledgeable, learning shit. You know, I ain't know the shit at first, so just trial and error. Just first it take a good lawyer. You gotta have a good lawyer, you feel me, that know the shit. So shout out to my lawyer, Tiffany. Just having a good lawyer and wanting to know. Wanting to know the business for sure. Like, cause this shit can get tricky. Like, there's so much shit. Like, this shit can get tricky. So just wanting to know the knowledge, taking time outside of the music. Like, this shit more than just music.
No doubt.
The business is you feel me, way more than the music. So just wanting to know the knowledge and getting the knowledge and having a good team around to guide you into the right direction. Like Neat, Picasso, TK, like I call them with anything. Like, man, what this mean? They tell me right on the spot. Like, well, this is what we gotta do. You know what I'm saying? So, hell yeah, having that good team, good lawyer, and wanting to know the knowledge.
For sure. Now, in a sense of being behind the keyboard or being behind the computer, I know you can't get a sauce up. You feel me? You know what I mean? But
I get a sauce up. I don't care now. Like, like all the young producers, they hit me up, man. I'll be like, man, this was like a young producer. He hit me up today, like, man, what's that you used in Skillet Baby shit? Like, man, here, like.
Bro, I'm glad you said that. Not to cut you off, bro, but this fucking voice that you got going on.
And that's what he hit me up about too. He like, man, can we put this in the beat? I'm like, yeah, bro, here, take the whole pack.
How did that come about? Because that's something that people is like a motherfucker is running to that. Like, I need that sound.
They all using it.
Right.
They all using it. We was just fucking around. They all using that shit now, but so I was going to this studio and my guy, he just was letting me download whatever on his computer. I was downloading a bunch of shit. I was taking my artists up there and we was getting studio time because he wanted me to work with his artists. And so I was working with his artists, helping them, and he was like, y'all get free studio time, you can download whatever. And I was just downloading shit because he got everything, like everything. So I was downloading shit, and that was just on that bitch. And I'm like,
so that was a sample, like a voice sample?
It was a voice sample, yeah.
Gotcha.
Like a vocal kit.
Yeah. Mm-hmm. Man, that bitch so classic.
It is.
Right now,
That's the bitch.
I ain't gonna lie. That's a classic right there,
but
man.
Me and Skilla been using that. Like, we been using that before Tay-B style. Like, we was fucking around with that shit. That's why it's like, when I hear people use that shit now, it's like, damn, like, okay, y'all listening.
Most definitely.
Okay.
Most definitely. And when you I heard you say something, you know, about artists real quick. So you do got artists that you working with, like from a label standpoint, or some shit that you got on your own, you building, where you taking artists under your wing and working with them?
Hell yeah, my nigga Big Cam and GLB Lil Cash. Who else? My nigga Poe, he just got out. All-Star Poe.
So
yeah, them people that I grew up with, that you know, they wanna rap. They been rapping. I ain't gonna say they wanna rap. They been rapping before, and I'm in a position to where I can be an asset. You know,
no doubt. Yeah, go ahead. So right. if you know, if y'all can't hear, you feel me? Neat said you the president of the circle, if I ain't mistaken. That's what you said, bro?
Yup. So we got so many artists.
For sure.
So many artists, and we just working, dropping tapes, singles. You know,
that's hard, bro.
Everybody.
That's hard, man.
People y'all wouldn't even think of. Everybody we working with. The whole city.
That's hard. Well, man, it definitely was a pleasure and an honor, bro. You feel me? I feel like even within this time frame, I feel like you gave a lot, you know what I mean, for people to go back and ponder on or whatever, man. Yeah. If you can, bro, tell the people what you got planned, you feel me, for 2024, man, what's in store, you know what I mean, what they should be looking out for.
Man, just more music. More music. That's all I'm focused on right now, just the music, man. So I'm getting back to the music. Movies, video games, all types of shit.
Real shit. You
all that shit. Just trying to expand. Not trying, but expanding.
Yeah. Well, y'all heard it here, man. The Forum Magazine, man. Post of the Culture, man. JAYC, man. If you can, tell them where to find you at on all social media platforms.
JAYC on everything.
Man, let's get it. Post of the Culture. You heard it.
Hell yeah.